Hi there, I'm Darren McDermott and you're watching Dukascopy TV. Now, there are 300 million Chinese Buddhists across the globe. Today we will try to understand how China is using the Buddhist force within their soft power to tackle its issues with India and Tibet. I'm joined today by Arno Dotes-Ak, Director of Market Magazine. Welcome today.
Hello, how are you?
So, Arno, can you just remind us, first of all, what is soft power?
Soft power is a term used, opposite to hard power. Hard power is the power to be feared, with military power mainly, which is huge power now in China. But in parallel, China is developing soft power, the power to be liked, even to be loved.
China is a communist party, so it is quite surprising that they are using Buddhism. So why is this?
Well, China is governed, yes, by a communist party, but Buddhism is part of the culture of China since the 1st century at least. And so it is really, let's say, in the blood, of the Chinese culture. And Buddhism has a wonderful image across the world. And as you mentioned in your introduction, almost 300 million Chinese over the world are following Buddhism. So it's a huge, of course, leverage of influence to be liked through it.
So how exactly do they use it?
So how do they use Buddhism now as part of the soft power? Is quite interesting. They invested a lot in presenting China as the protector, the benefactor of Buddhism worldwide. They have created a huge World Buddhist Forum, and they have created a sort of Vatican of Buddhism near Shanghai, 1 hour by train from Shanghai. And every 3 years they organize a huge World Buddhist Forum with thousands of people coming from almost 50 countries over the world. So they are really presenting themselves as the one who are connected and defending Buddhism. And of course, there are many schools of Buddhism. In China, there are what is called the Han Buddhism, and you have also the Tibetan Buddhism, which is very well known over the world since Dalai Lama escaped in India. And so they tried, through this investment in Buddhism, to create a friendship between the Chinese Buddhists and the Tibetan Buddhists. The Chinese Buddhist monks, the Chinese Buddhist clerks, if you want, are under their control, because you cannot be a clerk if you are not under the control. It's very well designed.